Today I'm going to show you some of the best neighborhoods in Rancho Mirage. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. My name is Tommy Jordan and I'm your Palm Springs area realtor. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in learning about the Palm Springs area on a weekly basis. So here's my website, palmspringshousing.com. Okay, this is where I'm going to be conducting all my searches for the various communities we're going to be looking at today. So you can check it out if you'd like. And here's the first community, Magna Falls Cove, okay? And let me zoom out here so you could sort of see where it is. Here's Rancho Mirage, and then we have the river, which is literally like you could walk to the river from your house, okay? That's really pretty. There's the Cheesecake Factory, you know, and just some other kind of places there, chain places like Ben & Jerry's, Yard House, but it's fun. They have a great movie theater there, Cinemark, Century at the River. That's one of the best theaters in the valley, okay? And then down the street from that, you also have El Paseo, all the shopping and dining there. And then if you'd like, you get to Palm Springs in maybe, 15, 20 minutes, give or take with traffic. So you really can't beat this location here at Magna Falls Cove. Also, let me just show you on a map so you could check it out. Let me show you right across from the river right here. Check it out. There's the river. How pretty is that? If you've never been, it's just one of those desert things that you just got to check out. So now let's zoom out and let me show you what the neighborhood looks like. I want you to really feel like you're here with me. So I'm going to drop this little guy right on Magna Falls Drive and you could check it out. How pretty is that? So there's going to be a lot of mid-century homes in here, Spanish style homes, traditional style homes. What I like about this community is, it's close to everything. There's great hiking trails. Literally, it's called the Bump and Grind right behind this community, okay? And you could actually see Larry Ellison's Porcupine Creek of Oracle, the billionaire guy. He owns the land back there. He turned it into a wellness resort. But, you have no HOAs back here, which is great. And also, you own the land because a lot of Rancho Mirage is actually on Agua Caliente Band of Indian land, okay? So it's leased land and you have to pay, $300, $400, $500 a month. So you could see really cool mid-century home with the sloped roof, barrel cactus, here's more mid-century homes. So, look at that. How pretty is this? So let's take a look at what's currently on the market in Magna Falls Cove. So I'm giving you the location, what's on the market. And by the way, I'm going to miss a lot of other really great communities in Rancho Mirage. So I'm sorry if you've worked with me in the past and I didn't cover your community, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. There's so many good ones to cover. So really, this is just a quick overview to show you what's out there. And then you could, do more research on your own or reach out to me. So here we go. Here is the current lineup of homes. There's still not a lot of inventory, okay? 4 results. So you could get a home in here at $849,000 starting out, okay? 3-bed, 2-bath, built in 1956. So there you go, mid-century, and on 10,000 square feet. So a pretty decent sized lot. This house has a nice pool. Let's just check it out so you could see, what your dollar gets you. I always feel like it's good to, actually take a look. Okay, what's $849,000 look like in Rancho Mirage? Well, here you go. Now let's go to the upper end of the bracket. Do you see the views right here in this backyard of the mountains? It's stunning and it's really quiet up there. It's peaceful. You feel like you're away from the city, but you're still like right in the heart of everywhere you want to be. So there you go. Wow, this has been, completely redone. So this was built in 76, 4-bed, 4-bath, almost 3,000 square feet. So that's a big house, 11,000 square foot lot. They totally just redid this kitchen, the flooring, big farmhouse sink, love the center island. This house has a lot of character to it, okay? Love the vaulted ceilings there. Let's just skip through. I wonder if we can get to this backyard here because, they have a putting green. Look at that. I love that when you do the artificial turf with the concrete slabs. Looks very modern. Yeah, beautiful house. So that's just an idea. If you're looking for something and you want to be, non-gated in Rancho Mirage with no HOA, you own the land, close to everything, mid-century homes, Magna Falls, that's our first place to check out. Now, Another favorite of mine is called Clancy Lane. Okay, this isn't too far from everything as well. And that's one of the things I like about these communities. They're actually really close to everything that you want to get to, which is really great. So let's zoom in here. So here's Clancy Lane right off of Bob Hope. And there's the river. We literally were just here in Magnesia Falls. I didn't even have to click a different tab, but I did anyways. And then here's Clancy Lane. And let me zoom out so you can sort of see where it's at to El Paseo and all that. And let me drop our little guy so you could check out the community. So this is one of my favorite communities because this is one of the areas, you can see the sign right there, Clancy Lane. This is where you're going to get really large custom lots. I'm talking over an acre. You could already see the first few houses here, okay? Most of these houses are custom, and most of these houses are, in the millions of dollars. We'll see here in a second, okay? There's actually around, I think, 7 gated communities here on Clancy Lane, but it's great because, you're close to everything, but you're going to get the privacy and you're going to get the land, and you don't get this kind of land, an acre in country clubs, okay? So if you want the security of having a gate and you don't need the golf course and you want the low HOA dues, still be close to everything, and you got $1 million budget, well, this is where you want to be. This is one of the first communities right here. And let me zoom out on a map here again to just sort of show you. So you're going to go all the way down here. Let me drop a little guy right here. So you have a Clancy Lane Estates. This is one of them right there. Let me go back out again. I mean, there's quite a few, communities here. Here's another one right here. I think, is this the Renaissance, or this is Clancy Place? Okay, so like I said, there's a few. Now, let's get down to business and check out the map. Okay, so here you can see currently some of the homes for sale on Clancy Lane. So the biggest, well, not the biggest, the most expensive right now on the market is for $5.2 million, okay? Built in 1993. 6,400 square feet home, a 6,000 square foot home. That's an estate, okay? 41,000 square foot lot. That's almost an acre at 43,000 square feet would be an acre. Almost on an acre. I mean, you could see this is palatial. You have like a motor court here coming up to your house. I actually saw this one. They didn't have really good photos. So come on, get a better agent here on the photos. But let's look at the other house, okay? This one's 4.1 million, 110,000 square foot lot, a 2.5 acre lot. Okay, that is impressive. It says a private resort-like compound. I mean, you could see some of the facts down here, but this is why I love Clancy Lane, because where else are you getting this much land? Look at the driveway. I mean, stunning. This is where you're going to find that custom compound, if you want to have your wait staff, all of that here. Now let's look at the most affordable home on Clancy Lane, okay? This one on Ivy League Circle. Let's go 6 Clancy Lane because that's actually on Clancy Lane. Okay, 1.9 million. This is active, under contract, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,700 square foot home and 30,000 square feet. So, look at that. I mean, I'm just telling you. This is sweet. Just look at the drone footage here and you could see all the neighbors and you could just see how private, custom. But look at this home. Some parts of it are nice aspects, right? The wood beams, the flooring, but for 1.9 million, you have the darker cabinetry, darker maybe granite countertops. This is going to need some TLC and you're paying 1.9 million, but you're on almost an acre. So, you're paying for the lot, you're paying for the location. So that leads us to our next club, okay? This one I'm excited to show you. It's another one of my favorite clubs. Rancho Mirage is one of my favorite communities. They call it the playground of the presidents, okay? For a reason. The presidents, they're going to the best spots, okay? So here we go, the club at Morningside. Now, I showed you a non-gated area. I showed you, a gated area with low HOAs, no golf course. Morningside is where you're going to really have that quintessential country club lifestyle with the clubhouse, the restaurant, all of the amenities, pro golf shop, pickleball, tennis courts, all of that, okay? Another reason why I like Morningside is, look, this is Morningside with all the green grass right here. Boom, Highway 111, you're literally minutes away, okay, from the river over here in Rancho Mirage, El Paseo shopping and dining, even closer over here to Palm Springs if you ever want to get to Palm Springs, or, if you're coming off the plane right here at Palm Springs International Airport, boom, you're a 15-minute drive to Morningside Country Club. Now, let me show you to start off the gates, because the gates at Morningside, the entrance, because of course, this is a guard-gated community, and you're actually right across. This is the Springs Country Club. We're not going to cover that one. It is more affordable than Morningside, so, you could check that one out as well. But this is the entrance to Morningside. How pretty is that? I mean, look at that with the waterfall. Let me zoom in so you can see the M logo. Yeah, they have 24-hour security all day long going around the community. I mean, it's what you expect. And one thing I want to mention about these communities in particular, also, you're close to Eisenhower Hospital. Here's Eisenhower right here. So you have Morningside. We have the other communities we covered. Eisenhower is a great hospital, one of the best actually in Riverside County. So let's check out Morningside, the homes. So right now, they start at 1.3 million, going up to 2.2 million, okay? And they do have an attached home section as well that are going to be, more affordable than the detached homes. But here we go, 1.3 million. Built in 1983, 3-bed, 4 baths, okay? 3,200 square feet of living space, that's pretty decent. 6,500 square foot lot. They're gonna be smaller because most likely you're gonna be on the golf course or have some kind of lake view. And let me show you. The HOA is $1,350 a month, so it's not cheap, okay? That doesn't include a golf membership or a social membership, okay? Yes, you have to pay for those as well if you want to access, the tennis courts, the golf course, okay? Land lease, no, which is great. So in Morningside, you don't have to deal with the land lease, which is really nice, all right? And let me just show you some of the photos here. Beautiful views, by the way. This is a community pool they're showing. Let's get inside this house so you could see what 1.3 million gets you. I'm just getting some water right here, a little parched. See this? This is an outdated home. So for 1.3 million, you're not getting anything crazy in Morningside Country Club. But let's see for 2.2 million. There we go. There's a beautiful pool. You have a lake view right behind you. Here we go. Now the homes on the outside don't look that special, okay? I've had listings in here, but I want to tell you, when you get inside this community, this is one of the most stunning communities in the desert, okay? Here we go. This home has been renovated in parts, it looks like. But still, I mean, even this one looks outdated, but this one, it's bigger size, okay, 4,400 square feet house, and it's on an 8,000 square foot lot, okay? So, you're paying for that location inside the country club. But let me show you Morningside Country Club's website. Here's the golf course right here. You see the clubhouse with the restaurant. Also that mountain right there, that would be Palm Springs back there in the San Jacinto Mountains. Take the tram up there. That's a lot of fun. See the snow. Let me show you, okay? I mean, this is it. Look at that view, okay? I mean, it's gorgeous, okay? Look at it. People are doing spa treatments, the club lifestyle. They recently actually renovated the clubhouse in the last few years, but you can see sort of all the stuff they offer here. Fitness center, the list goes on and on. Spa, pickleball, tennis. So, if you want that country club lifestyle, I would definitely check out Morningside. And also, if you're thinking about moving to the Palm Springs area, to Rancho Mirage or anywhere else, I would love to help you. My contact information is down below. I'm literally helping people every single day from YouTube, so don't be shy. Please reach out. Our next community we're checking out is Thunderbird Heights. So this is the Thunderbird area. area. So they have many Thunderbird neighborhoods. There's the villas, there's the Cove. Thunderbird Country Club is just right here, right across from Highway 111, okay? They have a great 18-hole golf course there, one of the first in the desert. You're not far from Morningside, where we literally were just at down the street. Rancho Mirage Public Library, you know, the river, Eisenhower. You're even closer to Palm Springs over here. So, you know, it's a really great area. All of these places I'm showing you are awesome areas. So let me drop the little guy on the map so you could check out Thunderbird Heights, okay? This is one of my favorite communities. I've sold a home here a few years ago, and here is the entrance. So the entrance isn't anything like crazy looking, but it is a very exclusive community. You know, A-list celebrities have lived in here. Multiple presidents have lived in here, including President Barack Obama, okay? Top-notch security. Also, this community, you could see as you go higher and higher up, you have incredible views of the valley, and there's no street lights. So at night, you can sort of see the stars. You see the city sparkling down below. I mean, it's pretty nice, okay? And let me show you what it costs to live in this community, all right? Now, one thing you'll find out here in Thunderbird Heights is the homes are on larger lots. You have a lot of cool collection of homes, mid-century Spanish, traditional style homes. So it's a wide range. Also, the HOA is very reasonable, okay? At $5,000 for the year, almost like $450 a month. I mean, what you're basically paying for is the security guard in the gated community and for them to upkeep the grounds, okay? That's basically it. So for people who don't want the big golf course and stuff that you get in, say, you know, Morningside Country Club, and you don't want an HOA that's $1,350, you just want a nice home in the desert on a large lot in a very private community, you know, Morningside is a good option for you. Now, currently, there's no homes for sale in Morningside. What am I saying? Thunderbird Heights, okay? Currently, Thunderbird Heights, there's no homes for sale. So I just pulled up some of the homes that have sold in the last 6 months. Only 4 homes have sold in the last 6 months in Thunderbird Heights. So not a lot of inventory. You could see they go up to $5 million for this home on Sonora Road. This home was built in 2020, so new construction. 4,200 square foot house with a 25,000 square foot lot. And then starting at $1.6 million, this home probably needs to be gutted because that's a really good price for Thunderbird Heights. 2,800 square feet of living space, 14,000 square foot lot. So, you know, a little smaller lot, but still, you know, you can't beat it. Now, let me show you a house I actually sold in there. So this home now is estimated to be $4.4 million. So it's gone up a lot in price, but here you go. This is one of the things I loved about this community. This is in the center of the house. You have this pool, you have the artificial turf, you have the cabanas right here. This home was on Placerville, and you could see the desert scaping here. I mean, I love this entrance of this house right here. It's just gorgeous. This is in the backyard with the fireplace, this like sunken seating area with the fire. This is inside the house, one of the dining rooms, like family room, living room, but really cool. I mean, so I helped a person basically flip this house. They bought it and fully gutted it, and then someone flipped it again and just added some wallpaper, and they made like $1 million on this flip, and they didn't even do much, which is pretty crazy. But look at the lot. This is a reason why people buy in Thunderbird Heights. You see how large this lot is and all the privacy? This is a really good photo where you could see the mountain view right here and just how big all the homes are. And if you live in Thunderbird Heights, you get a membership at Thunderbird Country Club, which is across the way. Like I said, it's invite only, but this is one of the first golf courses in the valley. So I'll tell you a little bit about the story, but I just wanted to show you thunderbirdcountryclub.org. You could sort of check it out. I mean, you know, real high-end, real swanky, tennis, fitness, golf, you know, all the things you could want. Now, the club opened in 1951. People who've played at Thunderbird Country Club, President Dwight Eisenhower, Gerald Ford, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, and Barack Obama. So these are the kind of people that are up in Thunderbird Country Club and Thunderbird Heights still today. So by the way, if you're thinking about moving to the area, please reach out to me down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.